Welcome to the English class, children. As you know, we have finished our syllabus and the date sheet also is released to you, and you know the dates of the exams. Now we will start the revision for English. In the English question paper, it will be of three sections: section A, section B, and section C. Most of you know because we have written exam in the 6th standard. Here today we have the revision of only section A. Section A will be consisting of 3 bits. First is the passage, which is unseen, means you have not read that passage in your life or in your textbooks. Then section 2 is the seen passage. This is the passage from your literature book. You have already read the lessons and question answers also you have written. Next, third one is in the form of a poem. It will be also unseen. You have not read that passage or poem first. Now we will see the passage.
Now I'll read the passage. Listen to the passage carefully. The king pigeon tried to stop the young pigeons from going down. They did not listen. The young pigeons were hungry and so they came down. Wow, the party was fun. Now let us fly away. Oops, what is this? Why can't we fly? Ooh, it hurts. The pigeons were trapped in the net. What to do?
Question number 1. Who tried to stop the young pigeons from going down? What are the keywords? Try, stop, young pigeons from going down. These keywords you have to search in the passage. When you read the passage again for one more time, you will find the words. Then you will find the answer. What is the answer? The king pigeon. The king pigeon stopped the young pigeons from going down. When it is asked for a question, you have to write the full sentence answer. You can't write this much. If you write this much, you will not get any marks. So here you have to write the king pigeon stopped the young pigeons from going down. The second question: why did the young pigeons come down? Here, young pigeons again coming down. If you search these words, you will find the answer that because the young pigeons were hungry. Start the sentence. Don't write a single word answer. Because the young pigeons were hungry, they came down. Because the young pigeons were hungry. You have to write the answer in a sentence when question is asked. Question may be asked like MCQs also. In other subjects, you write MCQs. Questions may be asked as MCQs also. Then you have to write the single word answer. See what is the third question here. What is the meaning of the word trapped? Here, the word trapped. You have to read all the options once. Hold someone, catch someone using a trap, give something to someone, leave someone. Here, the correct meaning for the word trap is it is the C1, that is catch someone using a trap. Now, we see a poem which is unseen. That means you have not read it in your book.
Now I'll read the poem. Listen to it carefully. Afterwards, you have to answer the questions. Hopping frog, hop here and be seen. I'll not pelt you with a stick or stone. Your cap is laced and your coat is green. Goodbye, we let each other alone. Plodding toad, plod here and be looked at. Your finger of scorn is crooked. But though you are lumpish, you are harmless too. I won't hurt you. You won't hurt me, and I won't hurt you. This poem is written by Christiana Rossetti.
After reading the poem, let us see the answers for the questions. What was the frog doing? What is the answer? After reading the poem again, you will find that the frog was hopping. What was the frog doing? The frog was hopping. Next question is, what is the color of the coat? Means the skin of the frog. The coat was green in color. You can write the color of the coat was green. You can write it both ways the answer. Then poet of the poem. Then the poet is, it is written in the last, Christiana Rossetti. Here, like this, we have to find out the answers for the passages, whether it may be seen or unseen, and the poems also. If you read the passage or the poem 2-3 times, you can easily find out the answers for the questions.
Now that we have learnt how to solve passages and poems, it's time to practice. Now I'll give you some passages to practice. Read this given passage about Golu and Molu twice and understand the passage carefully, and then you have to answer the questions that are given below. Don't write anything in your notebook. This is another passage for your practice. Practice it properly, it will help you in the examination. Don't think that this passage only will be coming in the examination. Now we have finished 2 passages. Now it's time to see a poem also. Here is a poem about My Hat is Full of Rabbits. This is a poem. You can even practice writing the questions which are in the form of fill in the blanks. Now we will see what we have learned in this class. We have learnt about the question paper pattern of our midterm exam. From that, this session we have learned about the section A. In the section A, which is the reading part, there are 2 passages and 1 poem for comprehension. Comprehension means you have to read the given passage or the poem, and after understanding it carefully, you have to answer the questions that are followed in the question paper. Thank you, children. Take care.